Yo, guys, I haven't been in a YouTube live in a long time, but here we are again. Here we are again. Hold on, let me improve the live quality a little bit. Man, we here because the shock drop, aka restock, actually happens today, man. So I'm here to share these moment with you to see how this event is going. Are you gonna be lucky? I already try. Okay, I try, and like I told you on today's video, because I just upload a video talking about these restock shock drop. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. We're gonna talk about these. Guys, the restock is happening right now. Right now, the restock is happening. So go right now to Sneakers Up and try your luck. Let's see if you can get this pair in case you haven't yet, or you probably just want to double up. It's happening right now. It's live right now. So go try your luck and let me know how you're doing, man. Ooh, like I said, I haven't been in a doing a live in a long time. I don't know if I should do these like more often, but I don't know. I don't know if it's possible from there, but you can go and try. Right here in the US, it's happening right now. Right now. Right now in the US, it's happening right now. So go to your Sneakers app and let me know. Let me know. Like I told you, I already have my pair. Actually, I have 3 pairs of this one. But I tried for another pair because on the channel, we are about to hit the 30K subscriber mark. And I want to do a giveaway. I'm going to do the giveaway. But I'm trying to get another pair of these Reimagined to include them on the giveaway when we hit 30K. So what I recommend you do, guys, is share the channel with your friends so more people can join the family, because as soon as we get to 30K, there will be a giveaway. But the shock drop, guys, just go and try. Go and try. I don't think the stock number will be high, but you gotta try. You resold it. Oh, nah. You see, that's why I told you. I got 3 pairs and I keep 2 pairs on ice. This right here, it's a shoe that I need in my rotation always. I'm always going to need this one. This is probably my favorite Jordan 4 of all time. Well, alongside with a white cement and a fire red. But I need these babies always. Always. I can't sell this. The pair that I sold was the 2019 pair that I had. I sold those one. But that was because I had 2 pairs. I kept the one that I was using on a daily basis, but the pair that I had on ice, I just sold them because I want the better pair, and to me, the better pair is this one. Now I'm not using my 2019 pair anymore, the pair that I was using on my weekly rotation, but I still have those as a collection piece, just that. But this right here, these babies, I love them. I love them. Guys, let me know. They should try. They should try. Which pair you said? The 2019? You said the 2019 hidden person? They do, but I don't think it's a disrespect. For me, it's like I'm always going to want to have the better pair. And if you compare them side by side, Um, the 2020, the 2024 pair is the better pair. The Reimagined is the better pair. You can compare them side by side, quality wise, shape wise, comfort wise, and the Reimagined will be the better one. It's just a fact. It's not being a fan of one shoe or another. I think both are great for different reasons. But I mean, in my humble opinion, the Reimagined is just a better shoe. But that's just my opinion, you know? Ooh, all I'm seeing here is people taking L's on the shock drop. Really, no one is gonna take a W? Come on. Let me go grab my iPad because I need to double check on that. I told you that I try, but I haven't seen if I got them or not. The shoe that I won this week, I'm a little bit worried because I actually won the shoe for the giveaway, but I already have my pair secure, so I'm like 50-50 right there. So let's see how I did. Probably gonna have to sign up again. I'm signing in. It's telling me sold out, which means that I also took an L on these. Didn't get them this time, but it's cool. I hope someone who didn't have them hit. It's okay. We're still going to have a shock drop happening. I made a video talking about the shock drop. I hope you saw the video. What is this? Ooh, it's like filters and stuff like that. Okay. So, like I was saying, I hope people who didn't have the shoe get the chance to get the shoe today. Man, I really think this one is one of the best releases of the year. For sure, for sure. Will these be sneaker of the year? Not sorry. Sorry. In case you didn't know, we just got the news that this year, this same very year, we're going to have black cement 3s. So I'm taking black cement 3s over Jordan 4 Bred any day, anytime. And I think they're both, like, we can say equally dope, but just the fact that the Jordan 3, the black cement is a pair of Jordan 3s. I'm taking Jordan 3s over Jordan 4 any day, like period, any day. And I love these shoes. I know a lot of people in the sneaker community take everything to black and white. When I say a shoe is better than the other, people immediately think that I don't like the other shoe. Like, for me, the Jordan 3 is better than the Jordan 4 in every aspect. So people think that just because I like the Jordan 3 is better, I don't like the Jordan 4. I love the Jordan 4. I just like the Jordan 3 is better. It's that simple. But in my humble opinion, as right now, the Jordan 4, my bad. The Jordan 3 black cement will be the sneaker of the year. Reasons why? First, Jordan 3 black cement. Just that alone, put them in the best sneaker of the year category. But the shoe also will be a original shoe. Not what I mean by that is that ain't gonna be a reimagined, so we didn't have to be like waiting to see how the shoe is gonna be, like what details are they going to add, what details are they going to change, are they going to change the material on that. We don't have to be waiting for that. We won't have a reimagined Jordan 3 black cement. We're going to have a OG black cement 3, which rumor has it that the shoe will be extremely close to the original pair that released in '88. So that's pretty amazing. Because in my opinion, though, the only thing that we needed to be improved in the black cement, and I'm talking about the pairs that we had recently, was the shape of the shoe, especially the shape of the elephant print, which in my opinion is horrible. Like the shape of the not the Reimagine, what am I talking about? The shape of the Jordan 3 black cement, the last pair to came out. Horrible. The shape, the elephant print, is horrible. I want the same shape that we have on the red cement. Do you remember the red cement Jordan 3s that came out, I think it was in 2020? I know it wasn't bright white, but I think at that point, we still got to see what Nike is going to do. But what we won't have for sure is the white cement reimagined concept. We won't have that. They said that it will be as close as possible to the original 88 pair. You think it was a sale color, or it was? It's because we have seen all pictures of the shoe. I mean, all pairs in pictures. I haven't seen no brand new pair of the 88 in pictures yet, so probably that's why we see the Asian look in the midsole. I have no problem with the Asian look in the midsole. I think it's cool because I love wearing my shoes, and I know eventually they're gonna look like that. But I think it's nice to see the shoe looking brand new when we take the shoes out of the box. But I don't have a problem with the shoe having an Asian midsole. I don't have that problem. Yo, what's up, bro? Nah, just chilling here doing a live. It was originally to talk about the restock on the Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined, but a lot of people took L's. I haven't seen no one who took a W. I took an L too. Nothing happening in the UK. I hope you get a restock soon. Probably this one was USA exclusive, but I hope you get your turn soon. Well, like I said, if the shoe don't have the bright white midsole, I will be okay with it. If it comes with a bright midsole, pure white, I'll be okay too, because eventually my midsole is going to look H. Because trust me, I'm gonna beat the hell out of those shoes. I'm gonna put them immediately on my weekly rotation. I'm gonna wear that shoe day one. As soon as I get it, I'm going to wear them. Those will be on my weekly rotation for sure. So they're gonna look H on the midsole anyway. Factory wise or times wise, because I'm gonna put a lot of miles on that shoe. I love wearing my shoe. Off-white, pure white, I don't care. I'm gonna have the shoes. Man, guys, what do you think about the current state of the sneaker community, the sneaker market? A lot of shoes sitting. I mean, we just saw, let me show you because I have them right here. We just saw these OG classic, the Jordan 9 powder blues sitting. OGs, and these are sitting. I know not everyone is a fan of the Jordan 9s, but I really think this is a really, really dope shoe. I'm super happy to have these. I double up on these. Great, great shoe, and these shoes sitting. People seems to think that because of the shoes are sitting, shoes are trash. Like, no, those are sitting, I don't want them. I know you want to be the cool guy on school, but grow up, man. Shoes sitting for me is great, but I want to know what you think about that. Whatever that you want to talk about, just let me know here in the comments. Some great image. Do you have a channel email? What do you mean by that? I have an Instagram. If you want to talk to me about something, I have an Instagram. It's the same name as my channel. It's Jason J. Kicks on Instagram, all my social media. That's why I'm saying that the way you can show the people and put up um, um, like I said, I don't have a channel email. I have a personal one. But if you want to communicate with me, my IG is right there. It's Jason J Kicks. You can just DM me, whatever that you want to say, whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to know. Feel free to DM me. Olive 4. I have the Jordan 4 Olive 4. I have the Olive 4, yeah. There was another shoe that was sitting and people were calling them trash or bricks just because of the fact that the shoe was sitting, and I thought and I still think the shoe's great. I love the materials. Um, I think it's a really cool shoe. I didn't have any olive Jordan 4 in my collection. That's why I added those and I end up loving them. I wear them pretty much not every week, but 2, 3 times per month, I can say. Those are my monthly rotation. Yeah, for sure. Where am I? I was living in New York. Currently, I'm living in New Jersey. I told you why in a video. And the shock drop just happened in the United States. Apparently, didn't happen outside of this country. I hope people outside of the United States get the chance to get them too, because I mean, it's a really dope shoe that I'm pretty sure a lot of people who didn't get them on release date want to have them. Yeah, I feel you. The patch on the side was something that we're not accustomed to, but I feel like some people really need to understand concept when it comes to shoes. There's a reason why the olive Jordan 4 are called Jordan 4 Craft. They're not supposed to be the same way as OG silhouette. Craft always comes with something new, a new detail, a new feature. We have seen it with the Jordan 1s, we have seen it with even with the Jordan 3s, the olive, the Jordan 3 Craft, the Ivory. Amazing shoe, but those one have a extra layer. And for the Jordan 4, I think is the patches. We've seen it with 2 pairs last year. The sale one or something, the first one, and then with the olive. I like the olive better, and that's the one I have in the collection. But man, like the Jordan Craft Ivory is the best. I agree. I agree. That's for real. For me, as right now, the Jordan 3 Craft Ivory, I have them in the top 3 best releases of the year so far. As right now, the Jordan 3's Craft Ivory is one of the best shoes that you can get this year. I don't see the Craft Ivory going out of my top 10 of the year. I don't see them. I think they are that dope. For real. I have them on the same level that I have the Jordan 3's on my manier. I know the Craft Ivory is not a collaboration, and that's why probably people didn't went for those, even though I think the Craft Ivory really have collaboration level when it comes to quality and the look of the shoe. I don't see the Jordan 3 Craft Ivory going out of my top 10 sneakers of the year. And I've been getting really good W's this year. I mean, that shoe right there, there's only 50K pairs, and I have 2 of those. And I really think that the Craft Ivory is better than the Trophy Room right there. and that's a collaboration. You see, if I had a 2019 pair, I will sold them to the Reimagined is superior by far, by far. Like people think that just because the 2019 pair has the OG materials, is better than the Reimagined when the Reimagined have the OG shape, better comfort, better materials, period, because leather is just better than the Durabug, because it wasn't even Nubuck, it's Durabug that it was used on the 2019 pair. So you're really telling me that you'd rather have inferior material than the leather that we have on this shoe right here. This leather is so damn nice. And you telling me that just because the 2019 pair have the same material that the OG had is a better shoe? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm always going to want the better shoe. And this is everything that the original pair should be. Great shape, really close to the OG one, to the first one, and better material than any other version of the Jordan 4 Bred ever. That's why I have 3 pairs of the issue. This is the greatest for me. For you could be the 2019 pair, the 88, who knows? But for me, personally, this is the one. And I'm super happy to have this in the collection. Man, what a dope shoe right there. And now that we're talking about people who think that, well, I'm talking about, but now that we're talking about people who think that the 2019 pair is better just because it's the OG with the OG material, it's curious because people were like, no, oh, it's OG over everything. Where were the OG lovers with the issue? Hello, OG lovers, I'm calling you. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Oh, you can answer this call because these shoes are still in Foot Locker, JD Sport, Champ, Snipe, Nike. You didn't went for these OG lovers. OG lovers, where are you? Hello? These are OGs, and you didn't went for these. Why? Because this one don't have that high resale value? I don't know. Probably you're just not into Jordan 9s. Not a lot of people are into Jordan 9s. I think they're great. And I think these are one of the best ones just by the fact that this shoe comes with a black tongue. And the tongue is the worst area of the shoe. The tongue of the shoe, when it's white or clear, whatever color, forget about it. Forget about it. I was born in 74, so these people can't mess me. W that OG shit is better. It's better. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I respect OG because OG was first. But I said it in multiple videos because I really believe it. The fact that something was first does not mean that it's better. All right? There's a reason why upgrade exists. Upgrades exist to improve what was originally created. Everything that was wrong with the first one should be upgraded. And I think that's exactly what the Reimagined Bred came to do. Upgrade the OG Jordan 4 Bred, which is an amazing colorway, but has some flaws. The material used on the Bred Force originally was a mistake. It wasn't even good suede. It wasn't even good nubuck. It was Durabug. Have you seen how the Durabug aged, even the nubuck? I'm not a big fan of nubuck. Have you seen how the nubuck age? No one will tell that nubuck is a better material than leather. Now, actually, this is, I think, the third time I'm doing a live. I was just bored and I wanted to share the information of the shock drop that happens today. And I'm just here talking. I had the 2019 pair. I had two pairs of the 2019 version. And I sold the pair that I had on ice because if I have three pairs of these, why should I have those? I keep the pair that I have on my weekly rotation as a collector, like as a collection piece. And don't get me wrong again, because like I said earlier, people really think and people really see in the sneaker community everything in black and white. I'm saying the Reimagineds are better. I'm not saying the 2019 pair is bad. I'm not saying the OGs are bad. I just really believe that the Reimagined is an upgrade to the 2019 pair and any other version prior to that one. That's all I'm saying. Both great, but the Reimagined is the better pair. Just my opinion. It's just that. Just my opinion. I just got rid of the 2020 Fire Red. I had three different pairs. None of them feels right. I still have them because I love them. But I would love, let me go get them. I would love to have the quality on the Fire Red. I would love to have that same quality on my the same quality that I have on the Reimagined 4. I would love to have that same quality on the Fire Red. The Fire Red 4s are unbelievable. Again, I still prefer the Fire Red 3s over the Fire Red 4 just because I really think the Jordan 3 is a better silhouette. And every time I see a Jordan 3 and a Jordan 4 with the same colorway, I'm going with the Jordan 3s. No doubt. But right here I have them. These are my Fire Red 4. Really, really cool shoe. But I would love to have this quality on this shoe. Both leather, but this leather is just way nicer than the leather on these. Man, these are iconic. These are iconic. But the leather quality on these, just like that. That's the definition right there. I said that because they was a super ticket if you wanted to bring them home. See, that's the problem with me. I'm gonna say I'm the one with the problem because apparently majority of people in the sneaker community really care about the retail price of the shoe. I don't care. I had the Jordan 3's Alma Manier and I sold them because I have these. I like these pair a lot more than the Alma Manier. It is what it is. And the Alma Manier is the one going for a lot of money, but this was a shoe that I love. As soon as I saw these, I was like, see, I don't really need the Alma again. I don't really need the Alma, so I'd rather have three pairs of these, which I have, instead of the Alma, because I didn't really like the way they feel on feet. The texture on the inside of the Alma, very, very nice in terms of the way it looks. But I don't like the way it feels on feet. I didn't like it. But these looks, in my humble opinion again, and I'm talking from my point of view, this look way more beautiful. I ain't gonna say way more beautiful, but this look more beautiful or just as beautiful as the Alma Manier, and they just feels better. I like what Jordan Brand and Nike did with this one. The outsole is beautiful. The colorway is super nice. Big fan. I'm a big fan of the shadow, right? This shadow that we have right here on the Jumpman. I'm a big fan of this. Big fan of this. And we have Nike Air and Jumpman Air on the back. That's a home run right there. I love it. I love it. We had these, I think, with the Denim Fire Red 3s. I think those came out in 2020. But this is sexy. This is a sexy shoe. I like the feeling of the satin sock liner, but the textile design on it, this triangle shit didn't feel good on feet. They were not doing it for me. They were not doing it for me. How do I feel about the Jordan 1 Craft? Which ones? Because there's the lows, the mid. There's different versions of the Jordan 1 High Crafts. We saw the first one that came in 2021, I think, 2021. The one that was like multiple color. That one has the same insole as the Alma Manier, by the way. The first Jordan 1 Craft have the same insole as the Alma Manier. Then we have the Vibration of Nature. Those are labeled as Jordan 1 Craft. And what was the name of the last one? Because I have those. The Celadon. Oh, the new ones. Where are those shoes releasing? I want to see them in person. I've seen pictures. They look interesting. Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette, in case you didn't know. But I don't know. I don't know, where are they releasing? I don't see them on Nike. I don't see them on Foot Locker. Not on JD Sport. Not on Shams. All I see is people saying they are releasing on Saturday. But where? I just don't know where are the shoes releasing. What? Right now, I'm wearing absolutely nothing. Because I'm home, chilling. I have to go out in a moment, in a little bit, in about 20 minutes. But I still don't know. I think I'm gonna wear these today. I don't know. Space Jam lows. You're gonna pick up the Space Jam lows. I don't recommend you to sleep on the Space Jam lows. I don't recommend you to sleep on the Space Jam lows. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Just don't tell away, but I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna know why I'm saying this. Just slip on these two. Just don't slip on the Space Jam. I'm about to tell you why. I'm about to tell you why. This is gonna come really soon to the channel, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek right now. Don't sleep on the Space Jam lows. Sneak peek, just because I love you guys. Don't sleep on the Space Jam lows. Hear me out. You don't want to hear me out? You don't want to hear me out? Do you really want to sleep on the Space Jam lows? um, yo, the rumor that got to me about the military blue, it's not 100K pairs. It's 1,000,000. Same number production as this one. A ton of pairs will come out. That's big time news for me. I love that. I love that. A lot of people worry because, oh my gosh, are they gonna sit? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Are they gonna sit? I hope they sit for the rest of the year. So every time I want, I can go to the store and grab a new pair. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I hate it. In 2020, I hate the sneaker community. I was struggling to buy shoes. I was really, really struggling in 2020. And I love the fact that I can just go to the store, grab the shoes, go back home, super happy. So as I'm telling you, you don't want to sleep on the Space Jam lows. This is coming soon to the channel. Don't sleep on the Space Jam lows. Don't sleep on the Space Jam lows. Can you hear me? Don't sleep on the Space Jam lows. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait for that review. That's coming. That's coming, I think, next week. Probably earlier, but next week. We're coming with that. We're gonna have review on fit. I don't know if a lace swap. I'm not a big fan of doing lace swap in Jordan 11s, but if you want to see a lace swap, you just gotta let me know. You just gotta let me know, because that's what we do here. I'm creating content for you. What you saying? What you saying? Let me hear you. Let me see. Make the review now. Now I'm gonna do the review. I'm just not gonna do it now. I just can't do it now. But these are special. Big time special. You know a shoe that I'm looking for? These motherfuckers right here. These, the new version, not these. I want the new version. But I love these. I like this better than the new ones, but I want the new ones. Because I like the materials on the new ones better than on these. But man, these are beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, manito. Tan lindo. Tan bonito. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. By the way, let me know your opinion about these. I got these W on Sneaker Shop. Crazy W on Sneaker Shop. You know I love Jordan 1 lows. Crazy W. These look way better in person. Way better in person. Way better. And this material here, man. Like, ooh. Man. I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna wear these this Saturday on a baby shower. I'm going to a baby shower this Saturday and I'm gonna wear those. Okay, Juan. And you're Gonzalez like me. I'm Gonzalez too, in case you didn't know. My full name is Jason Gonzalez, in case you didn't know. So yeah, we're probably cousins, so sorry. And I'm married. How many shoes do I have in my collection? Uh, I don't know. I really don't know. I would say probably like 200 something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I show you only the shoes that I have in my house, as right now, just a quick sneak peek. Just, just look at this. And I give you a sneak peek again of some early shoes coming. Just if you pay attention. Just if you pay attention. I have a lot of shoes. A lot of shoes. And not, I have some shoes that people call hits, but I have them because I like them. It's not that I'm trying to go for the hit shoes. Those are the shoes that I like. I have sleepers. I have bricks. That's why I love the wall right there. Because I have some bricks that became grills over time for a lot of people. That happens with a lot of shoes. Do you remember the Storm Blue ones? Those shoes were sitting for months. Months. I have those for I think $85. And those shoes are going for, I don't know, last time I checked, the Storm Blue were going for over 700. The bricks becoming grails. The disrespected becoming most wanted. That's how the sneaker community goes. Ooh. So did any one of you hit on the shock drop today or restock or whatever? I want to know. That was a big one. I mean, it was a big shoe, not necessarily a big release. Two L's, damn it. Damn it. That's painful. For this shoe, that's painful. Sometimes I'm trying to. Buen contenido, hermano. Felicidades. Gracias, bro. Gracias. Para mi gente que habla español, gracias. Soy dominicano, by the way. In case you didn't know, I'm Dominican. That's pretty obvious, I think. Storm Blue for 108. You see what I'm talking about? That's a great price for a great shoe. It just doesn't get any better than that. Great price, great shoe. That's a big time W. That's what I like to call a big time W. Guys, now that a few years ago we had the Fire Red 4 coming. I think this also came out in 2021. 2021. Not sure. 2021, I think. And just this year, we had the Bred. Do you think it's time to get the White Cement 4 back? Shout out to Look, shout out. Really appreciate all the support. For real, I appreciate all the support that you've been showing to the channel. For real. It's very, very impressive for me. Because have you noticed that a lot of the YouTubers that, let's say we grow up watching, let's use that word. A lot of the YouTubers that we used to watch for a long time, most of them are not creating content anymore. And the ones that still create content, they just don't do it as often as they used to. And it's kind of a big disappointment for me because I'm not only like to create content, but I like to watch other people's content. And seeing these guys going away just because the views are not high. Because let's be honest, the views are not high when it comes to sneaker content no more. And I was not there. I was not there in the good days of the sneaker creating content. But probably that's why I'm like, why did you stop? I mean, did you really love it if you stop because the views were lows? If you go into my channel, you're going to see like literally I'm creating content every day. And I don't have the big views. My views are actually like super low. But it's the fact, probably it's the fact that I'm just doing something that I love and appreciating the people who support me. A lot of people do it. I don't care. Can be only 5 people. I'm going to appreciate 5 people. I'm going to appreciate Real Fact, as Eastern, everyone out here, everyone who support me. I'm going to keep doing it for you. I'm going to keep doing it, more importantly, because I like to do it. I really enjoy talking about shoes. We probably didn't grow up the same way. We came from different families, different cultures, different countries. But there's something we all have in common, and that's the love for sneakers. And I really love sneakers, and I really like talking about shoes. I'm gonna keep creating content. I see people coming on YouTube talking publicly about how they're not gonna keep creating content because the views are going down. But if you're retiring, if you're not doing it anymore because of the views, did you really love it, or it was just like money for you? Because with the views comes the money. I know that. I'm not stupid. But if you're not doing it anymore because of the views, because of the money, means that you didn't really love it. I'm gonna keep doing it. If the views go high, if the views go down, if they stay the way they are right now, good. I'm doing something that I love. That's it. Jason, you're the best in this sneaker space. I appreciate your videos, and I appreciate the support you're showing. I don't know if I'm the best or not. I just know that I'm doing something that I know you love. I know I love. Yeah, sneaker community, I think it's great. The passion that we have for shoes, the way we appreciate shoes. And some of us do it from a different point of view. But it's, at the end of the day, it's the love for the sneaker community. And you know what? I knew something like this was going to happen because most of the bigger YouTubers, sneaker YouTubers, they were only talking about resale. Most of the sneaker content since 2020 was about resale. So the sneaker community instead of loving the shoes, became a market. And I know the business behind the shoes. Don't get me wrong. I know the business. But it's like the business became the main thing about the shoes, not the love for the shoes, not the real love for the shoes, but the business. And we still see that. We still see people calling really nice shoes bricks when they sit. And I think that's a disrespect for the shoes. That's why I don't like that, the brick name in shoes. Because just think about this. You call in, and I'm talking about the people who call them like that. People call these shoe brick. But look back in 2020, when every single shoe was selling out. And you're gonna see some really bad shoes that released in 2020. Really, really bad shoes. And those were selling out. And in 2024, we're calling this brick. But I can guarantee you, if this shoe came, like, if you release this shoe in 2020, this will be a sneaker of the year contender for 2020. And go back and look at the top 10 list of 2020 releases. And this will be at least in the top 3 best sneakers if this came out in 2020. But it's 2024, and people are calling this brick because the shoe's sitting. And like I said, people just look at the business standpoint of the sneaker culture, not the real love for the shoes. It is what it is. Guys, now I have something that I need to go to do. It was nice. It was nice talking to you here. Whenever you see this video live or later on, I want you to let me know, what do you think about this? Should we do this more often? We can do this like 1 time per week, maybe more. We gotta see. But yeah, I want to know your opinion about this. Should we come here live and talk a little bit more? It's like a little bit more like personally, like, yeah, it's nice to talk to you and see what you want to say live. Probably we can do some things like showing you more shoes, talk about different things happening on the sneaker communities, talking about upcoming releases, past releases, weekly recap, everything, just talk about shoes here. But yeah, now I gotta go, so I'm gonna end up this live. So thanks to each and every one of you who took the moment to hear me out. Really appreciate it. And now all I want to say is leave a like, share the content with your friends so more people know about what we're doing here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Feel free to follow me on IG. Your boy is going to be right here. Your Latino friend, Jason J. Kicks, is going to keep dropping daily content on YouTube. So it's time to keep it rolling. Go outside and do some personal things. So thank you. Appreciate all the love and support. Until the next one, guys. Let me see. How can I close this first?